About a month ago, I got a new lamp. It's great, except for one problem. Let's see if you can spot it. In the past month, I have woken up myself and my wife in the middle of the night 4 times because of accidentally turning on this lamp. Today, we're gonna fix the problem.
And I'm not talking about the fingerprints. What I could do is buy another lamp. I'm not gonna do that.
My game plan here is to create a little cover for the power button. And in order to do that, I bought this. This is the Bamboo Lab P1S. It's a workhorse of a 3D printer. No, I didn't buy it just to fix a lamp. I've been saving up for this for 9 months. And I managed to buy it 1 week before the US-China tariffs increased the price by $200. In the month I've had it, I've already printed dozens of organizers and accessories for my board games, plenty of functional things for around the house, and lots of tchotchkes. All models downloaded from the internet. Today is different. I'm going to design my own model.
The only problem, I've never used a 3D modeling program. I'm gonna go watch some tutorials.
All the tutorials say one thing: we need to get really accurate measurements, which is why I'm using this pair of calipers here. It's a cheap pair, but it gets the job done. And once I have all these measurements, I'm gonna head on over to my CAD program. So I've watched about an hour's worth of tutorials, and I've got to the point where I've modeled the base of the lamp in the correct dimensions. And I think I'm in over my head with FreeCAD. I'll still keep trying to learn it. But for now, I'm going to switch over to Tinkercad, which is a browser-based CAD program. CAD, of course, stands for Computer-Aided Design. As I said, I have zero experience with this type of program at all. I had this grandiose idea to have a flip cover with a print-in-place hinge that would block me from accidentally hitting the power button, but until I understand these types of programs better, I have settled on this. Lamp base, a cover with a raised edge around the power button. That way if my hand comes down on it, it'll get blocked and I won't actually touch the power button. You can see that this yellow is an object that is being cut out by the lamp base. And eventually I exported it all into my slicer, which is the program that slices a 3D print file into a bunch of layers. And this is what we have. We have this ring that is going to slot right in there, and maybe I'll glue it in. All of this should be able to just slide right onto the lamp, and boom.
Final cleanup, and then we can see if these fit. Those tree supports did not go without a fight. Here's the moment of truth. Does this piece fit in here? I don't know why I'm nervous. Shouldn't be. This should work. The part that I'm really nervous for is, will this fit onto the lamp? So this part first. Oh, that is perfect. Look at that. Wow. Okay, there's a slight bit of give here. Nothing that a little super glue can't fix. That's great. Exactly what I was envisioning. Will it go on the lamp? If it doesn't here, then I'll have to reprint this whole piece. Oh, look at that, man. Right on the power button. I don't want to turn it too much because this isn't glued in yet, but look at that. Oh, yeah. All right, so I can tell immediately, slightly off center. Not falling off even vertically. That's great. Oh! Oh! Look at that! Nice measurements. Ooh. All right, so here's why it's off vertically. I got the curve wrong. Not tight up here. And that's why it's misaligned where the power button goes.
The more I think about it, I'm just not happy with this misalignment. So what do? I found these radius tools. I'm gonna print these out so we can measure the lamp's curves. Then, of course, we need a place to keep the radius gauges, so I'm going to print out this holding case for them, and then... No, stop! You leave your printer unsupervised one time.
Oh, no. That is not what you want to see. Oh. So what happened here was there wasn't enough bed adhesion, and the base just got shifted around. Oh. Well... at least this looks good. I'm gonna reprint that.
But first we need to go wash this bed with some dish soap and water to get off any finger oils that might have stopped that from sticking. Good. Now that that's out of the way, we can finally measure our lamp. I have to say, I don't think that Tinkercad has the fine-tuning we need to be able to fix this. So I'm gonna have to face my fears and learn FreeCAD. But Now that we know that we have a radius of 10 millimeters, that should be easy enough to adjust in FreeCAD. Then we can export that into Tinkercad, and this should work with the geometry that I've already made. After making sure all the measurements are to my liking, I export it back into Bamboo Studio, make sure it's gonna fit exactly how I want it, and then print it a second time.
Hold. I'm actually so nervous for this.
And here's the new one.
Let's go! Yo! Perfect. I'll keep you as a spare. Old. New.
With the lamp fully plugged in, this is our true test.
Yes! Okay.
I wouldn't historically call myself a maker. I don't build things, I don't tinker. But tonight, I think I'll sleep well knowing that something exists in this world that didn't before. I invented something, all because I was sick and tired of that dang lamp. If you enjoyed this video, please share it with a friend. I'm trying to get my channel remonetized, and this will be the best way to do that. Love y'all.